everything against her. So that had to weigh heavy on her, mentally, emotionally, and physically and spiritually. And then on top of that heaviness, she has to go in the middle of the day when it's hotter than hot and go down there, reach deep inside the well with her bucket and get that water. And who knows, how hard that would have to be. I've never done a well for water, right? We just turn on a faucet. But it is hot. So there she is, right? She had to have been sweating. She's tired. She's going there. She's probably looking around to see if anyone's around her, because she's like, oh man, who am I going to hear it from today, right? Y'all know how that feels. Who am I going to hear it today? She's just looking around. And then all of a sudden, right, here comes Jesus. Here comes Jesus. Only in her life, those heavy yokes of being a woman, of being a Samaritan woman, of being a marginalized woman who was passed down, in my opinion, from husband to husband to husband to husband because of the Torah law. So perhaps she's a victim, this woman. And perhaps because that's why Jesus told the religious leaders that the only way you should be divorcing a woman, right, is if the only reason men or women should be divorcing is because there's some infidelity, there's some adultery. So Jesus takes care of it right then and there. And that's the same Jesus that approached the woman at the well, who was a Samaritan woman, who was already looked at because Jewish people hated Samaritans. They equated them to leprosy, right? She's a woman, marginalized, married 5 times, and living with a man that's not a husband.